mobile messaging
Are you
service.
fucking
The
joking?
person you're calling is unable to take your call. Please leave your message after the tone.
It's my fucking
Record your
moment. Come on. Oh. Wow.
Hello.
I'm gonna do it.
You're gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it. That's not good. No.
Charge your phone.
Here we go. Right. Do you think it's better on FaceTime?
Yes.
Yes, alright.
Okay.
Here he is.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, let me.
Right, I'm gonna move my phone.
I have your mic.
Yeah, this is why I'm getting shit audio. The fucking mic. It's mine. Let's put this.
Turn your camera on, I can't see.
Oh my god, it's being processed.
Right, hey guys, today I'm going to be unboxing the Evolve Bamboo GT, so let's start just opening the box and see what we get in it.
Sometimes I feel this world out here is lonely and cold. This world out here is so lonely and cold. This world out here is lonely and cold. Oh, I guess
Okay, so for what we get in the box, let's have a look. So obviously we get the board itself, and then underneath the board we get this.
oh, sometimes I feel like a mother child. Oh, I feel.
Okay, so let's open this up. So for what we get in here, we get a Evolve toolkit thing. This also comes with a plastic bag with two small Allen keys that fit in the wheels of the board and all the screws of the board. That just comes in a nice little plastic bag here. So we have the remote, the charge kit. Let's start off with the charger. So in the charger box, you obviously get the charger and a user's manual for the charger. Set that aside, and then we obviously get the charger itself from Evolve right there, and there's a little LED indicator right here, so when it goes red it's charging, and when it goes green it is fully charged. Put this aside. This goes into the charger, and this goes into the wall. This goes into the board. So now we have that out of the way, we can move this. Now this is the remote. So it just comes in a nice little box. It shows the remote with a little LED indicator here to show the speed you're going, and the battery of the board, also the battery of the remote. So let's open this up. So in the remote bag you get a case. This case is for your remote, so the remote is in here. This is the charger for the remote, and these were the two Allen keys which would be found in the plastic bag, but I just usually like to keep this in the case. As you can see, the little place for me to put it right here, so I always keep it in there. So when it comes to the remote, as you can see, it's just a trigger on the back. So you do this to go forward, this to go backwards. So you just hold it like this, forwards, backwards, or forwards, brake, sorry, and then backwards you have to change the mode and then go forward. So to turn it on, you hold this right button. There you go, Evolve. There's a blue LED meaning it's fully charged, and the mode is shown up here. Let me zoom in for you guys. So as you can see, I am currently in slow mode, and it's not connected to the board, so it's not showing the battery. It shows you in miles per hour or kilometers now. You can change that by going into settings by pressing this twice, going to preference, and and selecting miles to kilometers, this button, and return, there you go, into kilometers. If you want to change the wheel settings, do the same thing, go to wheel settings, and you can change all of these wheel settings. I think mine is currently the 83mm 38T. I think 38T means torque, and there's another belt thing that you need to go 38, so I think ours is 32T, so let's change that to 32T. There we go, 32T, 83mm. So now, here we go. This is the board. Stay. This is the board itself. Yo. So this is the underside of the board where the battery is, and the battery connects to the motors up from the bottom of the board by these two cables. On the bottom it just says Bamboo Series, no GT logo, and the back obviously just says Evolve Skateboards. The trucks on these boards are called supercar trucks. They are made of aluminium and have Evolve style bushings on them. These bushings are perfect and they aren't too hard or too soft, they are perfectly just in the middle. As you can see where most of these scratches are when going off curbs, these are the places that the board will make contact with the ground. I have some scratches on the battery, but that can easily be replaced. The sides do tend to get a bit dirty with dirt, but I can still clean them with a type of wet cloth. When comparing these to the booster board, the wheel size is almost exactly the same. This is 83mm, the booster board is 80mm. I don't know if you noticed, when spinning this wheel, the orange lining around the wheel isn't perfect. That doesn't affect anything, it's just the print on it is not perfect. So as you can see, it looks like it's wobbling a bit, but you never notice that. When talking about the bearings of this wheel, the bearings are very good. They use Evolve style speedball bearings, which are very high quality longboard bearings. And these wheels, they are 78A 83mm. I'm not sure what brand they are. I think Evolve make them themselves, but I can tell you now, these are amazing wheels. I slide in them, I do everything in them, not even one sign of wear on the wheels. But have a look at the spin on these wheels. They go forever. That was a very light spin, and they can keep going for a very long time, which is great when you're using this board. But without the motor, the front wheels help a lot. When talking about the back wheels, these have absolutely no spin on them at all. You can try as much as you want. They spin a tiny bit, but they don't spin because they are obviously attached to the motor, which is connected with a belt. So as you can see, the wheel is attached to the belt, which is attached to the motor, which is why it has drag. But it's not very noticeable when you have a person standing on top and they are kicking, so you can easily just kick this board and it will feel like a normal longboard with just a tiny bit of drag. The main thing you want to watch out for when riding this board is going off curbs and going up curbs. As you can see, there's a lot of scratching on the front trucks and just some normal scrapes that you would usually see on the bottom of the battery. But the good thing is this battery is plastic, so you can easily get this replaced on the Evolve website. There are some more markings here on the back of the battery. They do not affect the board's ability at all. As you can see, that is where the belt cover is meant to be located, protecting the belt. As you can see, like this, it would be exposed, which is how I use it, and like this, it would be protecting the motors from most stones. But when you have a stone going into the bottom and through the board, it can rip the belt really easily. You don't really have a problem with stones coming in here. It's kind of a fan, it blows them away. But with this on, it sucks them in, it scratches, it can damage the belt. So in my opinion, in roads like London, I don't really use them because there's a lot of stones. So I just tend to use this without the belt cover. So it doesn't change anything about the board, just the way it looks a tiny bit, and that's how I use my board. I don't know if you do the same, but in my opinion, I think it's best to use it without. But if you are if there's not many stones near where you live, I say put it on, 2 screws go in there, and that's it. Not too tight, otherwise you will crack the belt cover. Also at the back, this is where it gets the most scratched up, but good thing is these are made out of metal and easily replaceable, so these are not going to be gone anytime soon. I know most of you guys are here for the video to see how fast this board is and what noise it makes, so I'm going to turn on the controller and turn on the board for you guys. Usually to pair the controller you would hold the left button and it would show up with the little Wi-Fi symbol on the top of your remote and it will instantly connect, but if you connect it once, it will always automatically connect. So now it's in fast mode. There are 4 different modes. Let's start from the start. So there's slow, eco, fast, and the fastest one, GT mode, which can go up to 26 miles an hour. So let's see what this board sounds like. I also forgot to say, if you press this button all the way before slow, it can go into reverse mode, which is in eco mode, and that can go up to 24 miles an hour. Most people also ask how much this board flexes, so I'm about to show you. So overall, this board is very flexible and I would 100% recommend this board for you. Right now it's priced at £1,300. If you want the carbon version, it's priced at £1,600 plus shipping on both of them. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this review. It was fun to make, and if you want to see more Evolve videos, let me know. I can show you how fast it goes in real world conditions instead of just inside me pressing the remote. I can show you I don't know, just let me know what you guys want to see. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one.